Hello, this is the student activity of group 9. Our activity is to collect 3 parts of a piston engine and explain its function. So the first part that we have is an intake valve. This is an intake valve. The top part is called the stem, this long part, and the bottom part is called the head of the intake valve. The intake valve is used to open up and let in the fuel and mixture, which is then combusted inside the piston chamber. Now the next part we have is an exhaust valve. An exhaust valve is very similar to the intake valve, as in it also has a stem and a head, but it has the head of the exhaust valve has a smaller diameter than the intake valve, and also the intake valve opens up inside into the piston chamber and not outside, and the exhaust valve opens outside. The exhaust valve is used to let the exhaust gases out so that we can get more fresh air and fuel mixture into it to repeat the process. This is the main function of these two valves. The next part is a spark plug. This is a spark plug. So the different parts of a spark plug are: this is the ground electrode, and on the inside you can see a copper part that is called the center electrode, and you can see another white part around it that is an insulator, and there's a thread to attach the spark plug inside the chamber, and these are called ribs. So basically the function of a spark plug is to ignite the fuel air mixture. So it provides a spark which due to the presence of fuel and oxygen inside the piston chamber, it combusts. So to produce the spark, what happens is a high voltage current is passed through this, and due to that the gas between the ground electrode and the center electrode gets ionized, and once the gas gets ionized, it can easily get ignited, and due to the heat generated because of the high voltage that's present between the two electrodes, it produces a spark, and this spark then, in the presence of oxygen and fuel, catches fire and combusts. So that's basically the function of a spark plug in a piston engine. Thank you.